You're watching Carolina and Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It's a Monday starting off a new week, and we're so glad you're with us today.
That's right. And you know what? Almost the end of the year. New Year's coming up this week, and so getting all prepared for that.
2020 is coming up.
Pretty cool. I heard that the Roaring '20s are coming back.
I remember them. No, I don't. We got a great show lined up today. Let's look at our lineup right now.
That's right. Starting, of course, with our Hollywood Minute and rolling right into our video of the day.
And, of course, celebrities. Somebody's going to have a birthday today. It may be your favorite celebrity. Today on the show, we're going to be talking with the Highway Patrol, talking about New Year's Eve. And they're bringing those goggles that make it show when you're drinking how it looks. We're going to try that, too.
He's going to try them on. I can hardly wait.
Plus, a gentleman that took him 40 years to write a book. We're going to tell you about the book.
How about that? Amy from A-Oak Farms is going to be here talking about all your Christmas decorations coming down, and I'm sure things are revving up for Valentine's Day. Also talking about a little chicken bog challenge we're going to have on the show. Surf Dreams Foundation is here. Phil's going to talk a little bit about that. All of that after your Hollywood Minute.
We're not alone. Good people will fight if we lead them.
Kelly Marie Tran was a newcomer to the Star Wars franchise in The Last Jedi, and Naomi Ackie is one as well in The Rise of Skywalker. The pair talked about bonding over being new cast members.
You know, it's been really cool to just be friends with you and just see how this journey has been for you. And I think she's just handled it with so much grace and so much strength. And I'm so excited to see all the other things that you do, truly.
God, don't do that to me, you know. I could actually cry. It's a very emotional
cry right now.
Music news, Harry Styles tops the charts. Billboard reports the Britpop singer holds the top spot on its Billboard 200 albums chart for the second week in a row. Fine Line marks Styles' second straight #1 album debut in North America.
It'll be fine.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Here's a sneak peek at Downhill. The family dramedy stars Will Ferrell and Julia Louis-Dreyfus as a married couple whose marriage seems a bit rocky after barely escaping an avalanche. Downhill will premiere at the Sundance Film Festival and arrives in theaters on Valentine's Day. Staying off skis in Hollywood, I'm Rick Damagella.
All right, let's find out a little bit about what's going on. Listen to this now. Final preparations are underway to ring in 2020 in New York's Times Square. Crews right now are putting the finishing touches on the iconic ball. They're installing new Waterford crystals are being on the ball.
That's right. Over 2,600 crystals, triangles make up the ball, which is 12 feet in diameter and weighs nearly 1,200 pounds. This year's design celebrates the gift of goodwill.
That's right. More than 1 billion people will be watching as the ball drops in Times Square.
That's right. You know, people said that it'd be funny to have Barbara Walters. Have you seen that?
Uh-oh.
And this is 2020. How funny would that be?
That would be. I hadn't thought
Maybe
about that.
that's a surprise. I would like it, personally.
That would be neat. All right, I got a special birthday today. I got to say happy birthday to somebody. I've got to say it. There he is, Russell Vereen from Merle's Inlet. He's got a birthday. You know, he was the man that opened and operated Russell's Raw Bar for a long time. Now he's retired, living the dream. Happy birthday, my friend.
That's right. Happy birthday, Russell. Enjoy some, I don't know, time off maybe tonight?
Time off. That's what he's doing.
That's right. All right, talk about today. It is Monday, December the 30th, and this is No Interruptions Day. You think you can handle it?
I don't know. I'm going to try to see if I can. It's about Time Week. All right, let's check out birthdays today. 1975, Tiger Woods. There he is. He's 44 years old. Champion golfer, won over 100 tour events and became the youngest player to compete in the PGA Grand Slam. He started playing golf at 2. How about that?
All right, 1980, Eliza Dushku is 39 years old. Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Angel, the film's True Lies. New guy, Bring It On Up. And she studied piano and drums growing up before getting into acting.
All right, 1984, LeBron James. He's 35 years old, a superstar guard forward. Won NBA championships with the Miami Heat and, of course, the Cleveland Cavaliers, and received the NBA MVP award 4 times.
That's right. Pretty great ball player right there. All right, go for it. Today in history.
Today in history, 1954, James Arnaz made his dramatic TV debut in The Chase. Now, the Gunsmoke series didn't begin with Arnaz until the fall of 1955, a year later. And that series ran for, oh gosh, I don't know, one of the longest running shows on television for cowboys, and it's in rebroadcast right now.
That's right. 1980, the last performance of The Wonderful World of Disney.
All right, let's check it out from the Know-It-All department. You know, I love daylight savings time, but did you know, listen to this, there are two states that do not observe daylight savings.
Really? Okay.
It's Arizona and Hawaii. No daylight savings times there, so I'm not going to either one of those. That's it from the Know-It-All department today.
That's right. We'll be right back.
Well, once again, it's another warm day. We've had consecutive days with temperatures in the 60s and 70s, but today we have another element. We had some showers this morning, but the rain is coming to an end, and so are the warm temperatures. As we look live, this is our sky cam in Garden City, looking back towards the west because the cold front will sweep through today, give us that last little bit of rainfall, and also it's going to open the door for much cooler air to move in. So right now in Garden City, we're sitting pretty in the mid 60s. But big changes will come by tomorrow. So this is what's happening right now as we'll have a few showers scattered in nature across the area. And you can see almost the outline of where that front is moving through right now, and certainly indicative of the cleariness back to the west of Columbia. And then we'll continue to see that clearing taking shape first in the PD, and then we'll see a few lingering showers for this afternoon, the middle of your day along the beaches. By and large, most of you are still dry. Yes, you're cloudy, but not a lot of rain coming from the cloud cover for today. So take a look. This is Futurecast through this afternoon. Notice how we're already starting to see that clearing underway across the PD, the border belt state line, and this will continue for the rest of tonight. And we'll look at clear skies overnight into your Tuesday, which is New Year's Eve, setting up for beautiful weather as we celebrate the new year. But watch your step. We'll go from 74 down to 57, much cooler conditions for tomorrow, and then we'll stay on the cooler side for Wednesday into the mid 50s. By Thursday and Friday, we'll make that gradual climb back up into the upper 50s to around 60 by Thursday, and then back into the 70s once again by Friday. So here's your New Year's Eve forecast. Looking pretty nice, sunny skies, temperatures into the mid 50s, and this isn't too bad. I mean, we've been there before, perhaps a shock to the system considering we've dealt with 70-degree heat for a few days, and then we'll fall into the 30s. So having plans to go out to celebrate the new year, pull back out the coats. We've given them a break. We are looking at temperatures back into the 30s. And then we'll look at the first day of the new year. Beautiful weather, mostly sunny skies. I hope your new year is going to be equally as nice as the first day of the new year with sunny skies, temperatures not bad, certainly fitting for this time of year. And the same across the PD. Will slowly warm back up into the mid 50s for Thursday. Thursday, you'll have more clouds in the sky, still no rain, but we are looking ahead at Friday, Saturday, coming back with our next weather maker, which is going to be another rainmaker as we head into the weekend.
The following is paid for by A Oak Farms.
All right, we're going to talk about flowers now. When it comes to flowers, this lady knows it all. Amy from A Oak Farms.
She sure does. I mean, you guys had the station decorated beautifully for Christmas, and you guys do this for lots of businesses all over the area.
We do, businesses and homes.
And homes.
And
okay.
homes.
So now are we taking Christmas down? Is it time?
We are started today.
Okay.
Yes.
So you're not busy today at all?
No.
Now that means our tree will be gone today.
Well, no, maybe tomorrow.
No,
Tomorrow.
probably not.
Okay.
We'll just wheel yours away. We'll remove it tomorrow.
So you're taking down Christmas. Do people
Yes.
do decorations for New Year's? How does that work?
Not commercials.
really.
No.
Okay.
Unless they're actually having like a party or celebration, then they do. But yeah.
So that's kind of good for you because next here we come with Valentine's Day, right?
Roses.
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 How many roses do you guys do on average on Valentine's Day?
Just depends.
Okay.
Just depends. You can do hundreds.
All right, now
Hundreds
what's
and
flowers right now? If I wanted to plant some type of flowers.
Violas, pansies, Dusty Miller, snapdragons, things like that.
Okay. If you have no idea what those things are, which here we are right here. We have black thumbs over here, not green thumbs. Cole, Amy, tell us a little bit about what you guys do and how you can customize it for each home.
We come to the location, we look at the location, check soils, make sure the environment's right. We design it, we send you the design, the proposal, we plant it, we can take care of it, change it out per season.
Can you maintain it? Why?
Absolutely.
How about that? See?
Well, that might be my problem. I plant stuff and it just doesn't go very well.
You have to water flowers.
We've talked to you about stuff like that.
Yeah, no, she has all the flowers and all.
That's why you have
the
Kathy.
building.
That's right.
Kathy, that's standing over there. That's why you have Kathy.
She comes in and takes care of it.
And when she comes in to take care of them, tell us a little bit what she does.
She waters, she prunes, she rotates, she cleans them, replaces them.
Gets the dust off of them, makes them all nice
and
pretty.
Shines them.
I like it.
And she always tells me, do not touch the plants.
Yeah, sometimes I tell you don't even talk to them.
Yeah, I talk to them. I do talk to them once in a while.
Now, you've got everybody working, and you guys are not just obviously here in the Grand Strand area. Tell us a little bit about your business.
Nope. We are basically all over the place. We're in Nashville and Chattanooga, Tennessee. We're in Charlotte, Durham, Raleigh, Charleston, Greenville.
Great.
Savannah.
Okay.
Myrtle Beach.
So anywhere you are, Oak Farms can come help with your flower needs.
Absolutely. And I'll make sure I can get there.
How about
That's true. I know what you mean. All right, now,
Yes.
if they're looking for something to have, something for their business for Valentine's Day, they need to start calling now, right?
Sure, absolutely. The earlier the better.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we want to make sure of.
That's right. Tell us a little bit about what other than your, of course, TV debuts that you have.
The plant lady, I'm actually seeing out there.
What is your job?
My job is to design and sell the product.
Okay, did you go to school for that?
Actually, I've had a little bit of training, but more of it's just hands-on.
Very
OJT,
good.
you learn it all when you do it.
You sure do. It's the
Amy,
best.
thanks for being here.
I'll see you next month.
That's right.
I'm going out and talk to the plants when I leave.
Please don't.
Please
All
don't.
right.
They'll all be dead, Kathy. They'll all be dead.
All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
All right, we have an author on the show. We love having local authors, and this man, a Florence County man, written a book, and guess what? It has taken him 40 years to write. I can hardly wait to find out what it's all about.
It's called Only Deaths, Tragedy in Williamsburg County.
How about that?
Now, this is pretty neat. He's got a board over here, plus he's got a gun. Let's talk first about the gun, David. Let's talk about that. Let's show that.
This is the actual weapon that was used by my great-grandfather in a gun battle with a young man who challenged him to a duel in a dispute over a situation that originated over my great-grandmother, this lady who was going to be my great-grandmother.
Wow. All right, now that gun has a notch on it.
Someone put that notch in the handle. I don't know whether it was my great-grandfather, whether my grandfather, or even my dad. I don't know.
Right.
But there's a notch signifying that that weapon was
used to kill somebody.
So tell me a little bit about the book. 40 years, you obviously had to do a lot of historical research on this.
Every chance I got when I was working, raising children, I would take off and do research. I went all over the place. South Carolina Library at the University of South Carolina, the Charleston County Library, Charleston County Historical Society, Williamsburg County Museum.
So 40 years in the making. How does it feel for it to finally be finished?
Oh, it's a labor of love that finally came true.
That's awesome.
All right, now we're talking about a true story here.
It's based on a true story.
Right.
Yes.
Very good.
In early January of 1870, my great-grandfather, Sidney, there was challenged to that duel by a school teacher, a young fellow who was a school teacher in Williamsburg County. Like I said, in that dispute, any dispute that originated over that lady.
Wow.
Okay.
Now, where can I find this book?
Yeah,
if I want to purchase it, where can I find it?
It's available at Barnes & Noble's, Amazon, Apple iTunes.
Okay.
So go on and look for it. It's called Only Death.
It's a fascinating read. The title has a story behind it also that you will find very interesting. You have to read the book to understand it.
Why
Yes.
the title of this? Wow, 40 years. I mean, I'm telling you, some people just they write down and stuff, but you've put your heart and soul into this. You said after raising kids and everything, you've done that.
It took a lot of work to do this. 40 years.
My great-grandfather gave me that weapon when I was about 16 years old.
Wow.
And I just put it aside, left it sort of on the counter for a few years, and then the older I got, I said, I got to get this story told before
And you have got it done.
I had to leave a legacy.
That's right, and you
got it
absolutely
done.
have. So congratulations
thank
on
you.
that.
We thank you
Absolutely.
so much for this.
you.
Check it out where you can find it at different places, Barnes & Noble, where else?
Amazon.
Amazon and iTunes, Apple iTunes.
True story about the
Absolutely.
area. Tragedy in Williamsburg County.
David.
All right.
Three
Thanks.
counties are involved. Let
All
me
right.
say that.
Hurry.
Georgetown, Charleston, and Williamsburg.
All right.
All right.
3 counties. Thanks
counties.
for being with us. we
David,
appreciate
thank
it.
you.
My pleasure.
Really nice
Thank
to
you
meet
so
you.
much.
We'll be right back. All right, New Year's Eve, just a few nights away, and one of the biggest things right now we can caution people with, don't drink and drive. Get somebody to get out there and
right.
drive you home. It's very serious.
That's right.
And Sonny Collins is with us right now.
If you go to a party, make sure you got a designated driver when he comes out.
That's
All
right.
right, Corporal Sonny Collins is with us now. Tell us about everybody. All the troopers are going to be out.
Yeah, New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
You know, we got to be out there. This is probably the most festive holiday of the year.
Yeah.
Everybody's got to get out there, see the ball drop. So we've got to be out there when they leave those parties because, you know, as much as we talk about don't drink and drive, as much as we iterate it, people are still going to do it. And there's just so many other things you can do: taxis, ride share, Uber, Lyft. All these different things that getting behind the wheel of a car should not be one of them.
Absolutely. And you have to remember as well, it's not just about you. Yes, you could absolutely hurt yourself. You could even kill yourself or go to jail, but you could also do that to somebody else.
Yeah, kill somebody else. That's the bad part about
Absolutely.
it. All right, now we got a little something here. Tell us what these are.
These are the Fatal Vision goggles. These simulate an impaired driver. They make you, when you put them on, they're going to make you feel impaired, obviously without giving you alcohol.
Okay.
And we use these in schools as education for students and for grown-ups, just to show them
that they can't do what they need to do.
You just can't.
All right, we're gonna try this.
Let's get your glasses
All right,
on.
we're gonna
There we
try
go.
this.
All right.
I'm gonna go over here.
I'm gonna move.
Hold on, I'm gonna go right here.
This could get dangerous.
Just good?
All right.
All right.
So what I would want you to do is walk to me.
Okay.
Heel to toe.
Heel to toe.
Yes,
I
sir.
got it.
And see how well we can get that done.
Ooh, buddy.
I think I'm drunk.
So you can.
Man, this is unbelievable.
You can see right away that
it's hard to do.
Things get very off kilter. Your coordination's off. Your vision is
what's
off.
something else you would ask him to do? Put him back
Here, I
on.
want to see you do this.
Oh, you want to see if I can do it?
I want to see her do this.
I don't know if I can do it either.
We do have a standard field sobriety test. So this is one of 3.
All right.
Okay.
So what did you say? Look at my feet?
Look at your feet.
Yeah, walk.
And try to walk
If I
heel
can
to
see
toe.
my feet, that'd be great.
Mm-hmm. See, your legs are starting to wobble.
she's
But
wobbling.
I do have better balance.
You
than
do have
you.
balance.
You have better
you're
balance.
younger than I am.
Oh, there we
And
go.
I walk
All
on
right,
the
Sue.
shoe.
All
Really
right,
higher.
Sue.
There we go.
And do the thing because this is, this is something you need to think about because this really appears that I'm drinking bad.
And now these glasses, this represents a .20 on a breathalyzer.
That's what I was going to ask.
Yeah,
What is
so
it?
that's about 2.5 times the legal limit. But here's the problem, y'all. If we went to J. Reuben Long and pulled the DUI numbers from recently, that's what you're going to see. People blowing 18s, 20s, 25s on breathalyzers. So what you just saw y'all walking is what we're seeing people driving.
When they ask me to hold my leg up, I can't hold my leg up if I'm not drinking.
Well, there's 3 tests we do. One leg stand, the walk the line, and then we use an eye test with a pen.
Yeah.
And it's a combination of all 3 tests to determine if you are impaired.
Wow.
Sonny boy, thank you.
Thanks for being with us.
I appreciate it.
That's
thank
right.
you.
Everybody.
All right, we got more coming up.
That's right.
We'll
You
be
want to
right
try
back.
again?
No, I can't do it again.
See you in a minute.
All right, welcome back. All right, the 4th annual Merle's Inlet Chicken Bog Challenge is coming up this Sunday.
That's right.
Sunday.
Oh, man, that is unbelievable. Phil's with us now to talk a little bit about it, what the money's raised for, and who can take part in it.
That's right. Where is the chicken bog? Because I can hardly wait.
It's the 4th annual Merle's Inlet Chicken Bog Challenge at Uncle Tito's this Sunday from 12 to 3. We have a record number of cooks this year. 24 teams have entered, and I've actually turned a couple people down. I just don't have the space.
Wow. Now, are these restaurants or these individuals?
Mostly individuals. We have about 10 restaurants, and the rest are individuals, cooking teams. We got a lot of people coming from Florence County and Darlington and places like that to come cook. So it's catching on, being the 4th year. I think the date change into January has helped a lot.
Sure.
Everybody's ready to get moving and get out and do something fun.
Something fun, especially after New Year's and on the weekend. Well, that would be awesome.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's inexpensive. This year we've added the $20 unlimited wristbands. So now all you can eat for $20, and then when you get a wristband, you also get a voting ticket. So we're doing
all my
people's
big
choice.
friends will be there to eat that for $20.
Oh yeah, all of them.
You know what I'm talking about.
Talk about prize money and also talk about the money that's donated back, of course. To
Prize
certain
money
trainers.
$300 to $400, and then Ted Watts makes an amazing trophy. That's really what everybody's after.
Yeah, the trophy.
Yeah, the trophy.
Bragging rights.
And the money goes back to Surf Dreams and the trips and all the surf clinics and equipment and things like that for the kids.
Yeah, talk a little
Last
bit
year.
about what you guys do.
Yeah, what'd you do raise last year? You remember what it was roughly?
We raised about 7,500 last year,
Yeah.
maybe 8,000 last
Okay.
year, which is a good chunk for us. And we take kids, the spring break trip in Florida is all paid for. We take 14 kids on that.
Cool.
And then we do take a kid surfing day, which is a couple really big events in the summertime, and make sure the kids have boards and wetsuits.
And
all
I mean,
stuff.
this is Surf Dreams. You guys do a lot. You know, of course, you do water safety, respecting the water. You teach them how to surf, but it's really about mentorship, right?
It is.
Yeah.
We teach them a lot of life lessons and how to travel, how to be respectful, how to engage in conversations with other people, money management, organizational skills, things like that, that they need to know. A lot of kids don't even know how to order their own food at McDonald's when they're 12 or 13 years old.
Wow.
So we give them some independency when they're on the trips that they have to kind of take care of it.
Fantastic.
All right, now, everybody's invited. Tell them where it's going to be, one time, and how long it's going. What time it starts.
Uncle Tito's this Sunday, January 5th, 12 to 3. I want to say thank you to A&A Produce. They're one of our big sponsors,
Yeah.
Banton Media, and Uncle Tito's.
Yeah, and right across from the Claw down in Merle's Inlet.
That's it.
If you want to go down there and check it out.
Bring a
Come on
$20
down.
bill
Yeah.
and then an extra donation
Eat
for Surf
everything.
Dreams.
That's right.
Eat all you want and have a great time,
Absolutely.
right?
That's
Awesome.
right.
Good to see you,
All
Phil.
right.
Thank you so
Guys,
much.
Thank you, Phil.
All right, Happy New Year.
More coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
All right, we hope you enjoyed today's show. I know I enjoyed watching Cecil in the in those goggles. Man, if that's
It was
realistic
hard.
to 2 times the drinking limit, y'all.
Don't drink and drive, I promise you.
That is
Yeah.
probably one of the scariest things I've done.
It
Wow.
is. Now, talking about driving, Wednesday, the January 1st, we're going to take a cruise down to Boulevard in Merle's Inlet. If you'd like to go, you have an old car you want to cruise with us, we do it every year from all the
Cool.
car clubs. We're meeting right there at Market Common. Come out and be with us right near the culinary.
That's
Start
right.
at 12 o'clock, be there about 11.
That's right. We'll see you tomorrow. A special New Year's resolution show. We'll see
Have
you
a
guys
great
later.
day, everybody.